Alright, are we all in it? Hey guys, it's Aubrey from Musicholics4U.
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Megan.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
And today I'm here with Memphis High.
And I'm here with some of Paradise View.
I'm here with the After Party.
And today I'm here with the band Skyhawk Drive.
I'm here with Hollywood Ending.
What's my biggest fear? Being asked to wear high heels.
What's up, Nick? Nick, what's up? So knackered right now.
I think that's most single-handedly the one thing that causes all food suffering.
Hey Musicholics, it's Kate.
And Stephanie from Musicholics4U. And today we're here with Drew Holcomb. How are you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Good, thank you. Well, first off, all of us at Musicholics4U want to say congratulations to you because your wife, Ellie, is pregnant.
Yes, thank you very much.
Very exciting.
Very exciting, yes.
So your wife is pregnant and you are expecting the baby soon. And she's at home, so what is it like being on tour while she's at home?
Well, it's the first time that we haven't toured together in about 5 years, so, you know, while it's been kind of weird, but it's also been a good challenge, I think, for me to have to play these songs kind of just by myself. And it's been a long time since I've done that, so it's kind of cool to play in front of audiences that don't know that we do it together and they just get to hear the songs by themselves. Which has been really, really cool. The response has been great, but it's also given her a chance to rest a little bit and be home because we've basically been on the road nonstop for the last 5 years. So it's a welcome respite for her.
Very cool. Is there a difference between being in a band with just your friends and having your wife in the band as well?
You know, I don't know because I haven't really been in a band without her, but you know, it's certainly a different dynamic of, you know, working alongside your spouse. I think, you know, we spend like 24 hours a day together when we're on the road. And, you know, you have to learn kind of how to separate, like, oh, is this like a work conversation or is this just like a life and marriage conversation? It's obviously there's overlap in that. So yeah, it's tricky, but I think we've gotten pretty good at it.
So if you could describe each band member using one word, including your wife, what would you choose for each one?
Ellie would be sunshine. Nathan would be like just solid. Rich would be groove. I don't know how I would describe myself. I'll let them describe me.
So I know you're going on a Christmas tour pretty soon. What else do you guys have upcoming in the next couple months?
Yeah, we've right before I came out on this tour, we started recording a new album, which we're working on when I go home, and it comes out in February. So we'll do a short Christmas tour, and then starting in February, we're going to be touring the whole spring. We're going on the rock boat again, which is really fun, and we'll be touring kind of all over the U.S. and in support of the new album.
So how does your upcoming album differ from your album Chasing Someday?
This album is a little more organic. Chasing Someday, we had like, you know, string section, a lot of organ pads, and, you know, all kinds of like different sonic kind of landscape stuff going on. This one is like, you know, it's basically just like drums, bass, guitars, piano, B3, and vocals. There's very little, you know, kind of extra stuff going on. So it's a simpler record. I think it's more of a song-based record instead of a sound-based record. So.
What was your favorite song to make off Chasing Someday?
Live Forever, for sure. Yeah, it's been my favorite song ever since I wrote it, and just to kind of get to see it come together was really fun.
You wrote over 25 songs for Chasing Someday, but only 12 made the cut. Do you ever regret choosing one instead of another one?
You know, honestly, I don't. I think there's a couple songs that weren't quite finished yet, and they've been kind of reworked, and they'll make it out on this coming album. But you know, you kind of, I'm not. Some artists I think get really, really picky and never feel like their record is as good as it could be. But I'm kind of more like you record it, you get it as best you can, you put it out there, and then you just live with it, you know. And so I haven't really had much of any kind of season of regret, you know, any of those songs. I think there's certainly songs that I don't like as much as others, and that don't get played live very much. But yeah, I'm proud of the whole thing.
What's it been like being on the Need to Breathe tour?
It's been great. These guys are really fun. They really have kind of let me in their circle, and I'm riding the bus with the crew, and we come out and play with them during the night. It's just great. Their fans show up on time, which is unusual. A lot of times when you're opening, you only get to play to like a third of the crowd. their folks show up on time, so I get to play to almost the whole crowd. The response has been really good. So.
Who are some of your biggest musical inspirations?
Well, since we're in New Jersey, I should say, hands down, Springsteen's my favorite. I actually wrote my master's dissertation on him, so Springsteen would be the top. Tom Petty is a big one. The guys with Wilco, Ray LaMontagne, David Gray. There's lots of them.
Out of all the cities you've toured in, what's your favorite to play in?
Probably Chicago. It's just it's a beautiful place. It's got all the benefits of New York without all the headaches like the traffic and the parking and the expensive hotels. But yeah, probably Chicago. I like Austin a lot too.
Well, thanks for joining us. Is there anything you'd like to say to your fans before we go?
No, thanks a lot for listening to me. Hope to see you soon.
I'm Kate.
I'm Drew.
And this has
Been a Musicholics4U interview.